US President Donald Trump is bound to go down in history as the most pro-American president who is being viciously targeted by the deep state. What happened to Trump will, in all probability, haunt the United States of America for generations to come. A nationalist president with extraordinary vision has been hunted down by several hungry hyenas baiting for him. Trump loves the USA, and so he has far too many enemies. China, the deep state, the vindictive Democrats, haters within the Republican Party, the Western liberal media, and the big corporates and big tech. Trump has lost the US presidential polls, but his supporters want him to come back in the 2024 elections. Yet the US president is being blocked on social media platforms, while others are planning to have him impeached and have his career destroyed. Consider this. After the US Capitol security breach, Trump's political opponents and the pro-Democrat media started blaming the US president for the protests. Though Trump was calling for peace, his enemies have connivingly concluded that he is the main instigator. So, Twitter has permanently suspended Donald Trump's personal account. In a single stroke, the biggest voice on the microblogging platform has been silenced. Now, Twitter has also deleted the new tweets posted by the US president on his official government account. Even Trump's Facebook and Instagram accounts stand blocked for the remainder of his presidential term. What is happening to Trump is unfortunately unparalleled in social media history. Only last year, many politicians, activists, and far-left organizations were defending violence, rioting, arson, vandalism, occupation of public amenities, and whatnot, all in the name of Black Lives Matter protests. At that time, social media giants didn't feel the need of kicking out the mischievous elements. But today, Trump himself is being booted out of almost every social media platform. It is almost as if Twitter and other platforms were just waiting for an opportunity to purge his presence from social media. They may have been virtually thinking, we find something even remotely against this man and we will boot him out. The US Capitol Hill breach was just the perfect opportunity for them. And we cannot help but connect the dots. Some people are unreasonably miffed with Trump. US House of Representatives Speaker Nancy Pelosi is saying that the House would move to impeach Trump if he did not resign immediately. And why just the Democrats? Take the Utah Senator Mitt Romney, a Republican. He always hated Trump and even voted in favor of an impeachment motion against the US president last year. Now, Romney has taken anti-Trump sentiments to a whole new level. He said, "We gather today due to a selfish man's injured pride and the outrage of his supporters whom he has deliberately misinformed for the past 2 months and stirred to action this very morning." Romney was talking about Donald Trump, obviously. His remarks reflect, much like Pelosi, that he doesn't want Trump to come back to power even in 2024. And it's not just the Democrats or a few anti-Trump Republicans who want to destroy Trump's political career. You see, you also have the pro-China Wall Street moguls, the Western liberal media, the pro-Democrat corporate interests, the Iranian lobby, the Islamist lobby, and the pro-China lobby itself. Trump has managed to hurt the fragile ego of several sections who remain big and powerful in American political circles. He stormed to popularity and to power in 2016 by cutting through these lobbies. And now these lobbies are trying to cut Trump to size. Yet, they also know that Trump will come out bigger and more powerful in 2024. So, he is being pushed out of the only reliable medium of mass communication, social media. The mainstream media already demonizes him, and for all we know, some people will try hard to get him impeached in the next few days. However, average Americans would soon realize that they have lost the most benevolent president they have had in the White House in a long time.